Hi everyone, I hope you're keeping safe at home and maintaining social distance when you're out and about running your errands. As you know, with the recent circuit breaker precautions, the F&B industry has been severely hit, and as such, we have decided to speak to a few on the ground about how they have managed the business during this pandemic.
Real shitty, in a sense that we are not able to do what we do.
The measures that have put in place are obviously extremely drastic. Level 33, we are used to serve about 500 customers or guests per day, and it's obviously now down to 0.
It's really painful, and it is killing our business.
It is a necessary measure.
It's good. I feel like the more strict the measures, the faster that we can deal with this problem.
I believe the measures taken from Singapore government was very good, and also the financial help that they give to us was really something unexpected.
在我们新加坡政府在控制这个病情，我们应该新加坡政府应该做得到。
It is a very tough and challenging period for all of us.
Personally, I think these measures that have been put in place are necessary
because it's really about protecting the lives of the people.
We try always to be positive, but in this situation we have to take a measurement. For example, we have to cut salary of the staff, we have to let go some people, which one was very helpful for us. And this doesn't make the morale of the staff to be at the top.
To keep the morale up, we are very united. We try to be here for each other, so the whole team is still on board.
So this pandemic has affected the morale of the staff, definitely. We will try to push through as long as we can to support everyone.
From an owner point of view, I'm pretty much very affected by the fact that I got staff salary to pay, I got rent to pay, I got bills to pay. Of course, that put me at a place where I'm worried. I think even for my staff, you don't see people dining in, you're just cooking and just working behind the scene, but there's no interaction, where you don't see customer, the restaurant got no life. It definitely affect their morale.
With job retention in mind, the hotel management allayed the concern of our colleagues and put our own measures in place to control or reduce costs in different parts of the business.
I think for my staff in general, there is a lot of uncertainty, and uncertainty creates fear. So being very proactive is a way that I use to keep my morale very high, and thinking of the problem, use it as a challenge and find new ways to reach whatever goal we have.
这个病毒发生，我们这些小吃店跟小贩中心、巴萨，这些对我们的生意全部很大的影响，士气是很大，因为现在人家不可以在外面吃。 连我们的生意也是靠外面，连现在靠打包也是没有这样多。对我的员工，我的工作一定会留他们的，因为我有能力就帮忙他。
There is really nothing much we can do about the big environment. Try to make the best of the situation.
Naturally, a lot of my staff can't work because we are shut. But I tell them that there is light at the end of the tunnel.
初开始的时候是没有想到哪里总会发生这样严重。
I expected F&B to be hit this hard. Even Singapore before tightening all these measures, you see places like in countries like in France, in Australia, in New York, where all restaurants have to cease operation.
We were expecting to be a very tough time since February. In the last month, the revenue has reached 90% less compared to the previous year.
F&B is very, very dependent on hospitality. It is about us welcoming people here, letting them try our food, our drinks, giving them the whole experience. So when you have measures where people literally can't go into the restaurants, there's no face-to-face interaction, there's no hospitality. Yes, I would say that with these measures, a lot of F&B businesses are very hard hit.
Didn't expect to be hit this hard, but we are adapting. We are trying our best to see how we can ride this through and support our customers as well.
I was expecting at least open air venues and the hawkers to be still available for dining out, but it's understandable, but I did not expect to be really closing entirely all venues.
Especially high-end restaurants where we sell experiences more than just food. We require people to come to our establishment to do what we do best. When this became more and more a problem, it was obvious that the restaurant industry and tourism industry in general was going to get greatly affected by it.
Now, this situation we're in is really unprecedented.
All along, the Messes has been a dine-in restaurant. We have never ventured into delivery. So we adapted. We moved from dine-in right away to delivery.
We actually had to split our teams into two, and with our staff working longer hours, so that we can minimize contact with within the restaurant itself.
To keep the business afloat, we reduce all the cost, the variable cost, and we cut down the purchase almost to zero.
We are pushing very heavily on our e-commerce platforms. One more initiative that we've recently come up with is that we wanted to really give back to the bars who have supported us. So what we're doing is that we are using our bonded licensed manufacturing and bottling facility to help all these bars bottle their cocktails. We are selling them on our website, and all the profits will go straight to the bar. We've also created something for people who are stuck at home. So we've put together a circuit breaker survival kit. So it's for people who want to make their own cocktails, so we'll teach you how to do it.
But now that we are completely at sales, basically zero, we have to count on the government support at the landlord to come towards us and help us out.
I've been trying to find business solutions. Tough Time Tickets is one of those initiatives. We're creating an initiative that is helping other establishments that are in need, and by helping those establishments, we can help ourselves.
看一步走一步咯，我可以，我就坚持下去。我的员工也有工作做。
We decided to temporarily close Golden Grill and our Espresso to focus on our takeaway and delivery service.
Within a week, we transformed our restaurant from a dine-in place to a fledgling Taobao operation. Put together a delivery menu called Eatbox. I'm very happy to share that 100% of delivery charge will go to the delivery man. And this is our way of passing on the goodwill.
Order online, deliveries, takeaway.
Buy gift cards.
A word of encouragement goes a long way.
Take a break from cooking at home and let us do the cooking and delivery for you.
The best way to support is also to go directly to the restaurants for their services and try to avoid third parties.
Big thank you and big hug to everyone behind the likes of Hawker United 2020, F&B United 2020, Restaurant Rescue, Taobao for a Cause, and many more.
我希望顾客们能够支持我们这些小贩、这些饮食业的商家，可以维持这个生活。
Continue to support local businesses because we buy, some of our produce from local businesses as well.
Stay home and stay safe.
I think we're gonna get through this. Stay positive, spread love, most important.
To be safe, of course, but in the same time, I want to assure that we are all of us in this.
Cherish the time with those with you at home.
It's tragic for many reasons and terrible for many, many people, being like a big family. And a big family will get through it better and stronger than before.
我希望我的顾客，你们要找好你们自己的生活。
It would be the same words that I try to tell myself, that this problem that we're facing today is in some way making us better tomorrow.
Continue to support each other. Let's work together, not give up.
We are working on a couple of interesting new initiatives, so we can't wait to get back out there and have all of you come back with with social distancing measures in place, of course. But in the meantime, keep your chin up and we'll see you soon.